thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Hey there, Monkey fans. Eric Andreas, your Guitar Sage here today to show you how to play I'm a Believer by the Monkees. Super easy tune, super fun, and I'm going to show you the licks and bits and pieces, and you're going to learn this, and people are going to love you, and you're going to be happy the rest of your life. So let's do this, shall we? All right, so we're going to start off with this lick, and then we're going to talk about the chords. It's not really a difficult song. The chords do move quickly, but if you have problems with your strumming, with your chords, with any of these bits and pieces, or if you'd like to learn more about guitar, hit that link below, YourGuitarSage.com/30. It's free. It's a free course that's absolutely going to help you, especially when learning tunes like this. Absolutely going to floor you and help you to learn how to play guitar. Okay, so do that. All right, so in the beginning here, we got this little keyboard lick, right? And then we got the guitar lick. We'll do that in a minute. So really, what you want to do for this very first part here is you're going to hit the open third string. And this is standard tuning, by the way. And then we're doing double stops here, okay? And what that is here, we're going to put the first finger on the first fret of the first string, third finger on the third fret of the second string, and you're going to play this. You're going to go, that's the open third string. You're going to hit that twice. Okay, now when you're hitting those high notes, your thumb's going to automatically mute that other note out. So like, and then here you're going to put the first finger on the first fret of the second string, and you're going to play that note and the open E. So it's going to sound like this. Let's do that again. Now, it won't sound like that directly for you if you're a new player. That's okay. If you're having problems with the fingering and all that stuff, I'm telling you that course is going to help you. So do that, and then you can come back and learn all this stuff a lot easier, okay? So we got that. Then we got this cool lick. Okay? Now, it's probably, let's see, that's probably done on a baritone guitar, because I think it's an octave lower than that. Doesn't matter, it sounds good, right? So what I want you to do here is bar, means kind of mash your finger down, on the 5th and 4th strings at the 3rd fret, okay? And you're going to hammer this note. What that means is you're not going to pick it, you just hammer it with your finger like this. Okay? So you're going to go and pick the 3rd note. Practice that slow if you have a problem with it, okay? Now, that's the hard part, okay? Let's get on to the verse. You might be here just for the chords. So really, we have, the verse is pretty simple. It's just G and D7. In fact, let's talk about the chords. We've got a G, we got a D7, we have a C, we have an F, and we got a G7 in there as well. We can simplify it more, but really we're using those basic chords. Those are like 4 or 5 chords out of what I call the 9 essential chords. If you've watched any of my videos, you hear me talk about it a lot, because listen, my friends, you only need to know a little bit about the guitar and be really good. And I mean that. I know this because I've been teaching for a long time, and I've found that the same things come up over and over and over again. Yeah, there's other things you can learn, but the 9 essential chords, you got to learn those, and that's in that free course below. Don't lose out on that. Click it now. It'll open up in another tab, and you can watch it after this, okay? It's yours for free. All right, so in this verse, so we got those basic chords. In the verse, and let's talk about the strumming as well. So the strumming that I'm doing here is like a 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and. Okay, if that's Greek to you, it's in the strumming video, which is like, I don't know, video 6 in that free series. That will make a lot more sense to you, especially if you have any issues with strumming, okay? So I'm using the 1, 2N, and 4N, which is the very last exercise on that whole list. So for the verse, we got G, D7, G. And again, meant for someone else, but not for me. Okay. Now here we got kind of the second part of the verse, which goes C, G, C, G, C, G, D7. Right, now we're into the chorus. Okay, so chorus is going to go. Now this is, you're hearing a lot of keyboard, right? And a little bit of guitar, a little bit of bass. So what I'm about to show you is the way the chords go, but you kind of have to play them a certain way to make it sound more like the record. Remember, we're taking everything and assimilating it down just on the acoustic guitar, drums, bass, everything. So we have to take liberty with some of these chords and play them a little bit differently sometimes. So essentially, the chorus is very simple, and it's just G7, C, G, C. And that's repeated over and over again. So G7, C, G, C. Or if you wanted to simplify it, G, C, G, C. Or just G, C over and over again. Now I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Da, 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 da. So if you just wanted to do that, that's the simple way to do it. Otherwise, the one that's more... it's going to sound more like the song. It's going to be G7, C, G, C. So it's like, now I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Da, 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 da. Out of my mind. Okay, makes sense? The G7 is just that right there. It looks like a C chord, but you spread it out. Okay, I talk about that in that free course, and G7 is one of those chords you got to know. Okay? So, literally, that's it. Now I'm a believer. Now some might want to play it like, now I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. By just holding on to that G chord. But the bass line does move, so you want to hear something there, but it's subtle the second time around. So the first time it's big, the second time it's subtle, like this. Now I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. And I pushed that one, I wasn't supposed to. So, now I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. And guess what I'm saying is that movement to the C chord, you're not banging out that C chord really loud. It's a subtle movement. So if it sounds a little funky, that's why. Okay, the chords are right, but it's just got that sound. Okay, my friends, that's not the end of the song, because I was going to say that's the end of the song. It's not the end of the song yet. So, now I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Da, 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 da. Down in my mind. Right here. Da, 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 da. Ooh, I'm a believer. I wouldn't leave her if I tried. So let's talk about that part. Okay, so we got, I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I wouldn't leave her. So basically we have there a measure of G, a measure of C, a measure of G, a measure of F. Now, if you have a problem playing this F chord, I have the medicine for what ails you. I have a video on YouTube here called the effing F chord. You could literally just start typing effing, E-F-F-I-N-G, F chord. And I'll show you how you, who can't play the F chord, if you can't play it, I'm going to show you how today you will actually play the F chord. Okay, so watch that video. And then we got that lick again. Same thing again. We won't bother with repeats because you know it. Once you know it one time, you know it all the way through, right? That's why I teach, learn your choruses, learn your verses, learn your bridge, and then bring it all together instead of sitting there and having to toil over a chart, okay? Nothing wrong with charts. They're good and they give us information. But once we have it in our brain, we need to walk away from it and start feeling the music, okay? And the only way to do that is to challenge yourself, okay? So, my friends, I'm here to help you. Please let me know how I can help. Leave those comments below. If you like this video, please do me a favor and hit thumbs up. It only takes a second. Hit subscribe if you like thousands and thousands of free guitar videos. I'm here to help you with all that. I have another channel, YGS Guitar Lessons, if you like what you see here. It's more on theory and that sort of thing. But the big enchilada, my friends, is that link below, YourGuitarSage.com/30. The top 30 lessons I teach all my students here in Nashville. It's there for you for free. It's there to help you. It teaches you strumming, chords, rhythms, finger picking, the whole 9 yards, okay? And it's for free. I'm on Facebook and Twitter and Snapchat and all those places. Would love to help you out there. YourGuitarSage.com/live to join me live and to win thousands of dollars worth of free stuff, including courses, guitars, amplifiers, picks, capos, the whole 9 yards. So join me there as well. And as always, friends, be kind to all beings. Don't trust the man. And practice your guitar. I'll see you in the next video. I thought love was only true in fairy tales.